Whatever.
Hi Playmates, how are you? It's Aristar here, hoping you had a fantastic Valentine's Day. And although it is over, we do have a pretty neat Valentine's Day theme event going on in Figure Fantasy. Let's go over it real quickly so you don't miss out on getting some really sweet rewards. First is the chocolate event mixed in cocoa, where Inherit is asking us to make her some chocolate using the cocoa beans from the cocoa tree. Do you give chocolates for Valentine's Day? I mean, it's been a while since I've been doing that, but buying all the chocolate after Valentine's Day on sale just because they have like the Valentine's Day mark is really one of the greatest things. But anyway, that is definitely off topic, so let's go back. So in this event, you have to harvest these cocoa beans from this cocoa tree before it gets full. One cocoa bean gives you one attempt to make a chocolate by mixing 4 different ingredients. Different combination gives different chocolate types, and each different chocolate types, when you gift it to Inherit, will give you a different prize. 4 rum makes liquor gem that gives clovers for your figurine EXP. 2 cocoa powders and 2 light butters makes volcanic lava that gives coins. 4 cocoa powder makes truffle dragon horn that gives 6 puzzle pieces. 1 rum, 1 cocoa powder, 1 whipped cream, and 1 light butter makes rose cocoa that gives stamps so you could transcend your figurines. 2 cocoa powders and 2 whipped cream makes black and white fascia that gives equipment enhancement things. Any other combination than these that I've just mentioned here will give you a chocolate, that will give you fish bones for your design letters. After you make one of these chocolate combinations using a cocoa bean, you do have to gift them to Inherit. So once you give it to her, you'll get the prizes that we just talked about and also raise the relationship with her. Raising the relationship will give you the next stage of the message that you go back and forth with her in a different dialogue about, how she's trying to figure out what it means to be human and why they do Valentine's Day, blah blah blah. And you also get a chance to pick a different choice of response back to her, and based on that you get additional prizes like diamonds and special packs for the different endings that you can have based on your decisions. For me, I'm running low on stamps, so I'll be making the cocoa and roses for the stamps, but you can choose what you like based on what your current needs are in the game. The prizes for some of these materials are based on your hourly generation, so please try to get as high on the story level first before you use them so you can maximize your return. Also, just as a general reminder, make sure you're checking back on the cocoa tree to harvest the cocoa beans too, so you can maximize their rewards so you can get with her throughout this event. The next event, and the more exciting one in my opinion, is Romantic Day event with Sweet Party. I mean, I personally like the 3 skins that are available for Mako, Rin, and Megan, but even if they're not your favorite, I would try to participate in this event because of the stat boost that it gives. The skin stat boosts apply to your figurine as a stack even if you don't have them equipped, so definitely grab them. You do need to get Froggy Lucky Draw tokens from spending fish bones, collecting idol rewards, purchasing from the official store, doing the big 3 and daily tasks, or just buying them outright with real money, and use them to draw from the Sweet Party. You do have to complete a couple of these tasks to qualify the Froggy coins, like here, and since we're still short, go sweep some bra matches here. Yeah, so we're just gonna sweep here. Okay, just for illustration purposes. Okay, so here we go. So now, so let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a couple things at the shop. Like I said, I'm running out of stamps, so even though it's costing quite a lot of coins, let's go ahead and just grab some of these stamps here so that I could go ahead and break through with some of my heroes so that I could get to 224 on my... After doing those events, we can claim this here, and we got 3 more Froggy tokens. So now let's go ahead and go to the Sweet Party and then do these 10 pulls. It's so pretty how it all lights up and stuff. Okay, so alright, so here are my cool prizes. So you might notice that from the prizes, Froggy buttons are there. You do need to get 100 Froggy buttons in order to get one of the skins. So you do need 300 total in order to get all 3 skins for drawing at the Sweet Party. Once you light up all 24 lights in a particular stage, you do get 20 extra Froggy buttons for doing so. So yeah, there we go. So also based on the details here, the Froggy buttons and lucky draw coins will transfer to this type of event. But again, if you're using Mako, Rin, or Megan, I do recommend getting their skin this season, at least for Rin and Megan, as the attack and HP boost is going to be very beneficial for both of them. I have to admit, I think Rin's the skin looks a little bit better, although it's a little bit more wintry. And for Megan, oh my gosh, I really like this version of her. It looks so pretty. Okay, so there we go. So, well, that's the Valentine's Day event for Figure Fantasy in a nutshell. What materials are you struggling to get most lately on Figure Fantasy? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like Gacha gaming content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.